Gilad Pellaeon is an Imperial officer who served the 96th Task Force led by Grand Admiral Thrawn. This character was made whole and interesting in Legends, but has now found his way into canon. This transmission is going to look into Pellaeon's full story, Legends and canon. Gilad Pellaeon is introduced in the seminal Legends novel Heir to the Empire in 1991, written by the incredible Timothy Zahn. Pellaeon is the executive officer aboard the Chimera, Grand Admiral Thrawn's personal Star Destroyer. The story takes place in the post-Endor period, where Thrawn is the highest-ranking Imperial left in the Imperial Remnant. Pellaeon is pragmatic, traditional, and disciplined. He's a great fit for Thrawn's brilliant but unconventional ways. Throughout the initial Thrawn trilogy, that is Heir to the Empire in 1991, Dark Force Rising in 1992, and The Last Command in 1993, Pellaeon becomes more prominent in the story as his relationship with Thrawn as trusted advisor and confidant, you could even argue the closest thing that Thrawn would have to a friend. He earns respect, not just with Thrawn, but other high-ranking Imperials for his unwavering loyalty and reliability. Jumping ahead in his story, as a testament to his character, when Thrawn is assassinated at Bimbringi, he essentially becomes the leader of the Imperial Remnant, doing what he can to stabilize their fragmenting order. Though his introduction is set after the Battle of Endor, further stories define Pellaeon's earlier life in Legends. He was the captain of a Republic assault ship called Leveler. Not only do these stories establish more of his character traits, it shows that he was a military man, not necessarily a true believer in the Empire itself. If you're getting value or entertainment out of any of my transmissions, it would mean a lot if you would join the Remnant and subscribe. This is further explored as his Legend story expands many years down the line. We'll get there. Pellaeon's establishment in canon is subtle, but a great call out for longtime fans. He's mentioned in the finale of Star Wars Rebels as someone who serves under Grand Admiral Thrawn. The brief reference establishes him as being respected in the Imperial Navy. There's not a lot to go off of. Fans new to the name know that he's someone to look out for if he's thrown in with Thrawn. Legends fans know how capable he truly is, with some insider information as to what may come about with his character in future Star Wars projects. Pellaeon isn't firmly seen in canon until the live-action series The Mandalorian has him part of the Imperial Remnant's Shadow Council. The other prominent Imperial leaders he stands shoulder to shoulder with shows how important he has become in the crumbling Empire. It also tells us that he survives Endor, and even though Thrawn's been missing for years, Pellaeon's career is still going strong. His dialogue shows a man just like his Legends counterpart, prudent, thoughtful, and careful. There is a second Thrawn trilogy. This one is canon. Thrawn from 2017, Thrawn Alliances from 2018, and Thrawn Treason from 2019 give us more glimpses at Pellaeon's early Imperial career. We learn that he's the commander of the Star Destroyer Harbinger. He was given that command by Tarkin. While this doesn't offer us the relationship with Thrawn from the original trilogy of novels, it does establish him firmly as a character. Once Pellaeon is in charge of the Remnant, he stabilizes their fracturing numbers. Instead of each high-ranking Imperial taking what forces they can and becoming nothing more than warlords, they band together, organized again. They never reach their former heights. They're not even strong enough to take on the burgeoning New Republic. So Pellaeon pivots. He arranges peace talks. The result is the Bastion Accords, which establishes peace between the two factions, that is the New Republic and the Imperial Remnant. As Legends continues far beyond the original trilogy into the eras of the New Jedi Order and even the legacy of the Force, an aging Pellaeon remains influential in galactic affairs. He's a voice of reason and takes a leadership role in the war with the Yuuzhan Vong. He puts old prejudices aside and works closely with the New Republic as well as characters like Leia Organa Solo and Han Solo. He becomes a critical ally to the New Republic during this crisis. He shows exceptional leadership as he coordinates effective defensive strategies and forges new alliances in the name of defending the Republic. Pellaeon is killed by Darth Caedus' Sith apprentice, Tahiri Vela. For those who don't know, Darth Caedus is Jacen Solo, the eldest son of Han and Leia in Legends. His death is felt throughout the galaxy, showing just how far this man had come, who once served the Empire's greatest tactician. His character traits of honor and duty never wavered, even as he evolved with the changing times. In canon, the stories of Gilad Pellaeon and Grand Admiral Thrawn are still unfolding. As Thrawn is coming back to the story in a big way, it's going to be very exciting to see his involvement, but also what is done with a nuanced character like Pellaeon. Check out this transmission next for more Star Wars lore.